Question 1 is an expected probability question, and to work out the how many invitations you expect to arrive the next day, we need to do 200 times 0.85. Now it's a non-calculator paper, so we can do 2 times 100 times 0.85, and 100 times 0.85 is 85. And 2 times 85 is 170. Question 2 then. Working out the value of Q when P is 36, R is 3, and T is -2. 4 take away -2 becomes 4 plus 2, which means we have 36 divided by 3 times 6, which is 36 divided by 18, and that is 2. In the first part, we're asked to translate this 3 left, which means that this point here moves 1, 2, 3 left, and then 2 up. So everything moves 3 left and 2 up. So 3 left and 2 up, 3 left and 2 up, and this is the left hand side of the shape. Now I don't have a ruler on this app, but you should use a ruler in the exam. Shape stays the same size, so I can complete it from this line. We're then asked to enlarge by a scale factor of 3. So to get from here to the shape, we go across 1 square. So scale factor of 3 means we go across 3, which is this point here. From here, the shape goes 1 square up. So instead of going 1 square up, we would go 3 squares up. And it goes 1 square down. So instead of 1 square down, we would go 3 squares down. I now have this side of the shape. Again, I don't have a ruler. Must use one on the exam. Side of this shape is 2, so that becomes 6. The right hand side is 3, so that becomes 9. And we join all the points together. Now the last thing you should then do in the exam is draw on your grid lines, and you should have lines that go through the point, the centre and the new point. I'll do this for one more place. So if I then take my, sorry that the screen's moving a bit, but in the exam I encourage you to do this for 3 or 4 points just to check that they all sit in a line, and that'll tell you if you've got the shape in the correct place. First thing we need to know in this is the scale. This is 30 minutes, and we've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then each 5 squares is 5 minutes. We're told that he spends 5 minutes at the cake shop, so that will be 5 squares across, and then he comes home at 40 kilometres per hour. So that means he's going to do 40 kilometres in 60 minutes. We want 10 kilometres, so we're dividing by 4. And if you divide 60 by 4, that is 15 minutes. Now as it stands, we're at 7:25, and 15 minutes would take us to 7:35. So we mark that on the graph. We're then asked to work out the average speed from the cake shop to the bakery. So we've got to work out how long it takes him, and he arrives at the bakery here. So altogether that is 20 minutes. This means that the baker does 10 kilometres in 20 minutes. Speed is about how far he goes in 60 minutes, so we're going to multiply by 3. So he does 30 kilometres in 60 minutes, so he's travelling at 30 kilometres per hour. To work out how many right-handed gloves, we need to work out how many gloves have been sold. So small is 19, medium is 42, and large is 27. So if I do 27 plus 42 plus 19, I get 88. 7 plus 4 is 11. So right-handed gloves will be 88 divided by 11, which is 8, so that's 1 part. And right-handed gloves is 7. So it's 7 times 8, so that gives us 56. Probability that you pick a large glove, well, there's 27. And we've just worked out that there's 88 gloves in total. Now to look at this fraction and see if it will simplify. 27 is 9 times 3, and 3 doesn't go into 88, so that is this fraction simplified as far as possible. Medium glove, there are 42 out of 88. 2 goes into 42 21 times, and into 88 44 times. So that's our answer, 21 out of 44. Jack picks another glove at random from the box, and it is white. He says that there's a 50% chance that it is small or large. So small is 9, medium 20, and large is 12. He has a white glove. If we add those together, we get 41. So the percentage chance that it is small or large is 21 out of 41. Now that is very, very close to 50%, so I would say he is correct that that is approximately 50%.